Yo, 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 welcome back to the fifth round. As always, myself, Stephen Moustaris. And man, I just, right before I logged off for the night, I definitely wanted to just take a quick moment and just talk about just kind of the news that broke again today, even though I already did a video on Derrick Lewis and Ciryl Gane being, scheduled for UFC 265's main event. I definitely wanted to take some time and talk about how I've already talked about how the UFC is, I think, dropped the ball and definitely missing the mark right now, at least on, taking care of their fighters, making their fighters feel comfortable, like we've all talked about their pay and whatnot, but also with building their superstars and, the Francis Ngannous and whatnot. And that goes hand in hand with UFC 265 already, the original main event, the women's GOAT of all time, maybe even there is a strong argument out there that she could be the GOAT of all GOATs. She's not going to beat it. She could definitely beat some men, don't get me wrong, but she's not going to ever beat Francis Ngannou. She'll never do that, so I get it. Don't get me wrong, but there is some nice argument there because just the dominance and the amount of title defenses and whatnot. But Amanda Nunes is fighting Juliana Pena, and most likely Amanda Nunes is going to, probably finish that fight. And now we're seeing her, the true champion of two weight classes, who has been out here absolutely defending these belts, just being maybe the best class act champion we've ever seen, just all around, in the cage, outside of the cage, as a mom, as a wife. It's ridiculous. I'm really upset with them right now. I was there. I feel like I gotta watch what I say, but at the same time, fuck it. There was a time when Ronda Rousey was making her run where I didn't think that should have been a main event over some of the fighters. I wish I'd have looked at it, but I don't know if it ever did, but I wouldn't want to see that over a Derrick Lewis, Ciryl Gane, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Or even a Francis Ngannou, Derrick Lewis, or John Jones, or Kamaru Usman, or anything like that. There was GSPs, I guess, would be back with Ronda, but I never thought she deserved the main event spot like that, because she wasn't, don't get me wrong, she was entertaining, she was finishing people, but not like Amanda Nunes. Amanda Nunes is the one woman ever, her and Cyborg, but we've seen what she did to Cyborg, so she takes that crown and wears it very proudly. But the Lioness, that's the one woman in MMA that she's gonna probably get that main event, or she deserves to get the main event over almost anyone, literally almost over anyone, other than very few, the Conor, the John Jones, or Francis Ngannou, and just a couple other, just depending on who they're fighting. But I don't know. I really think that they're gonna probably rub some people the wrong way. I know Amanda Nunes is probably already 1 foot out the door, ready to retire, like she's spoken about before. So I just think maybe this is gonna maybe push her maybe out more, because she's gonna be sitting here look, what else do I have to do? I'm literally sitting here defending both weight classes. I'm keeping the women's weight classes alive. What do you want me to do? I'm literally, she's doing everything. She's Wonder Woman. And the fact that this woman's about to be a co-main event for an interim title, if I get it, it's heavyweights and whatnot, but I love Derrick Lewis to death, but this man should not have gotten the main event over our girl Amanda Nunes. It just drives me nuts, and I feel like the UFC is, I don't know, I hate to say it like this too, but I just feel like the UFC has been such a powerhouse for so long, and we are starting to see these PFLs out there, the One Championships, the Bellators, all these organizations, the Bare Knuckles, all these, they're getting bigger and better, athletes to represent them. You're seeing, I know Anthony Pettis has lost twice now over at PFL, but huge names bringing eyes over there. Eddie Alvarez over at One Championship, Mighty Mouse. I can go on forever. Rory McDonald. There are a lot of people out there right now that are high level athletes, and there are way more. Trust me, I know, but I'm saying that have come over from the UFC and are now making these organizations, something to watch. And I just think they're really stepping in the way of, giving Bellator, giving One, giving PFL the opportunity just to sign one top dog. It would take an Amanda Nunes, a John Jones, a Francis Ngannou, a Conor McGregor, a Kamaru Usman, somebody in there, in their prime, literally demolishing everybody in the UFC to go, wait, you guys are not treating me right. Let me go over somewhere else. And then it's the floodgates are open, and then the UFC are going to find themselves as just another brand. They're not going to be the NBA of basketball. They're not going to be the NFL of football. Like you know what I'm saying? They're not going to be that main organization anymore like they are right now. And they're gonna fuck up like this. They got to remember that they are the NBA, and this isn't the Big Three. Like, this isn't FIBA. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, guys. You guys got to take care of your people. And who am I to tell you what to do on a business level? But, like, I can just easily see this pushing an Amanda Nunes level of an athlete out of an organization. And I just hope not, but damn. But, hey, guys, this has been the 5th round. As always, Stephen Moustaris. And thank you guys so much. And I hope everybody has a good one.